edition of the London Session Open. Today is October 24th, 2019, and it's 10 minutes past 10 a.m. in London when we're doing this market update. We're going to take a look at the markets as we should at this time of the day, and we're going to begin with the euro. So this is the euro. So the idea has been to buy the euro and really just be bullish about 1 at 10.99. The market was up earlier today but dropped a bit. One of the reasons for that is the manufacturing service was anticipated to come out at 46 as to come out at 45.7. On the other hand, you had the service sector PMI. Well, actually, the service sector PMI as well dropped a little bit. As for the composite, it remained at 50.2. Actually, it ticked up to 50.2 from 50.1. So it's a bit weird, actually, how. No, actually, I can see now what the difference is. The idea was that the PMIs did not increase as much as projected, but overall, as an aggregate, they're up a tiny, tiny bit. Technically here, there's not much change. So the trend remains bullish about 109.90, 110.99. We're back into the buy area. If you want to do something, then this is it. Of course, it's slightly dovish, but I don't expect major changes now ahead of the ECB rate meeting this afternoon. As for the pound, the idea was to buy down here yesterday. The market moved up, as you can see here, by 90 pip, and the stop loss was here. It's not being reduced. The market is on its way down here, but as long as you're above 128.12, this trend is going to be bullish. As for the dollar yen, the idea has been to buy here at 108.47, 108.48 for quite some time, and the market, as you know, went down and then up and then down again, but we're now moving upwards. The stop loss has been reduced from about a low down here to about here at 108.20. Crude oil prices looking really good. So as you know, I've been talking about buying, and it's just taking a lot of time. So already here in around October 3rd, October 4th, the idea was to buy here. We had success with that little point, and then that little rally here. Actually, it was this rally here that the market finally went back down again, and it's pretty much at that midpoint. The next resistance level is on the other side here at 56.81. Market might push a little bit higher here, but it looks like it. But if you're still long, I would definitely close 50% or so. And if you see that it's going to come down, I would just close down all of it. The Okay, audio should be back. I'm not really sure when the audio finished. Okay, so around the crude oil update, about that point we lost audio. You still with me? So let's do it from then. So this is US oil, and the market, did reach that midpoint level that I've been talking about for quite some time. And you can see that we're still dealing with an uptrend, and the trend is bullish about 52.32, which is this level down here. And up here is perfectly fine to book profits. You can maybe keep it a little bit for a little bit of a push, but I think go up a bit, and this whole is take profit area. And then we're probably, if we go down to something like 53.86, I think people are going to buy again. My idea has been to buy here over the last few weeks. As for gold, the price is just trading sideways between 1473.96 and 1497.58. I have a very neutral bias here because it's just getting more and more squeezed. I don't really sure exactly what's going to happen. And I think I'm not saying this will converge here. It will break at one point. So you can keep an eye on it, but I don't really have a strong view. I would look for a break to 1519. That could probably mark the end of this little corrective area here. The S&P 500, we talked about buying here at 9882.7, and I'm gonna stick by that. And I think this is a perfect spot to book a bit of profit, unless you're really bullish, because if we take out this high, we might go up here. If we do revisit the levels, you could consider to buy. But if we take out 2972.9, which I think we will do at one point, then this market is going to come down tumbling. What else? German DAX. So German DAX, I was actually short myself. I was short from here. Was in a bit of profit, and then this morning I got stopped out because everybody's very bullish right now, and we're lifting things to the upside. Now, I was interpreting this like a rectangle, like I did yesterday. And as you can see here on Investing Cube, I said on a break to the upside, we could go upwards. So I'm going to stick by that. So there are different ways. You can just trade a breakout, or you can buy a little bit of a pullback. And if we do have a pullback to 12,774, which is here, then I do think people will be buying. And I think the market can go upwards. Uh, and then what I said is that if if you want to keep track of what I'm up to here, just make sure that you follow me on Investing Cube, which is this link here. You just need to save that link actually here. And you can see what I updated. So I do a few updates every day, which I share, and I try to do my best as well to put them on my Twitter, but sometimes I do forget. So if you just want to know what I'm up to, you can check this out as well here. Okay, do you guys have any questions? Then you're most welcome to put them in the chat box. And sorry about the sound. The batteries of the system died. Okay, so we don't have any questions. I think we're gonna wrap things up. Sorry about the webinars. I think it's been a bit random now when I've been doing them. I did some recordings and sometimes I do some webinars. I think I probably will come back and just do webinars at probably at 9:30 as we used to do before. I haven't really figured that out. Uh, but we'll definitely do the market updates. And as you know, you can follow me on Twitter. I always share the link there. And some of you guys are also on my WhatsApp, so you can get the notifications there as well. Okay, I think we're going to wrap things up. I want to wish you guys a very good day. Be careful with the ECB today. It's going to be choppy. It's probably a good idea just to stay away. Just trading the euro pairs directly unless you want to be um, have a lot of volatility. Um, Before I used to go and trade these events all the time, but nowadays because things are the way they are, I'm actually more careful than before. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the sound. Tomorrow we should hopefully be fine. Have the better microphone with the fresh batteries, and I can hopefully give you a good update exactly at 9:30 a.m. Have a great day, and thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.